Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for May 2017, and this is for you coming from Pisces, and it's from Monday the 1st of May until Saturday the 6th of May. Let's start with Monday the 1st of May. Be careful that there are planets that make you arrogant and feel very important, and that can isolate you because others will feel that you want to be in the center of the limelight and maybe be jealous of you. So do the opposite and mix with others and share whatever limelight there is that's offered to you, and be cooperative. That's the key word, be cooperative. You cannot afford to isolate yourself, otherwise morning and afternoon sessions are going to be wasted. Something important, somebody important you can meet during the morning afternoon session. So as I said, don't want to show arrogance. I like your evening and nightfall session very much. You're going to be very lucky meeting people. So socialize, go out with your colleagues, with your bosses, go out with your business possibilities. Some good news awaits you. There are plans of travel and holiday, or you may be on holiday right now. And also people of another race, people from another country may come by your way, and they are going to be also very friendly and they're going to be helpful as well. So I like your evening nightfall session, but again, these planets of arrogance will follow you. So don't want to allow yourself to be arrogant. Tuesday, the 2nd of May is a much better day to start with. Many emotional planets bring imagination, bring talent, and they make you a person who is, and they make you a person who is very coming up with brilliant ideas and very imaginative as well. So only thing is, I want you to focus on what is very important during the morning and afternoon periods. Otherwise, you will be lacking focus and get into a dreamlike state and falling infatuated here and there with things and with people. I don't like your evening and nightfall session. The planets slow down a lot. And when they slow down, they bring delays, they bring frustration. The date you had is going to be delayed or cancelled. The appointments you have can be delayed or cancelled. So frustration like that is going to be seen. Or problems of your past, people of your past that you don't like may come across your way. So if you don't need to socialize, don't socialize. Go back to the safety of your home. But if you have to be out, then be very careful. Don't appear gloomy. Don't bring out sad stories. Be happy with people. Be agreeable. Wednesday, the 3rd of May can make you very stubborn in the morning and afternoon session, make you very dominating as well. And that is not a recipe for attracting contribution or support from others. So be the opposite, go with the flow, be negotiable, be approachable, be humble. And that way you will find that plenty of support will come for you. And you will confuse these planets who want to make you dominating and stubborn. And when you confuse them, they leave you alone. And then you take charge of your horoscope that way. Good news can come. Your bosses can be helpful. And that's the way the good news can be changed to your favor. And even in business, you can attract very good big possibilities. Your evening and nightfall period does improve by a bit, but I see some aggressive planets there. You cannot afford to show aggression in the evening and nightfall period, whether in areas of marriage or romance or with your career areas or business people. Otherwise, you'll find that stubbornness, a sense of domination, which was flowing from the beginning of the day, moving on to make you use words which are aggressive, words which are rude. All this thing is going to spoil the evening and nightfall session. So be the opposite. Use words which are kind, flatter people. Why not? And you'll find they'll come your way. Be nice to people and you will find that they are interested in you. Talk properly, and those you don't use a tone of voice or words which are a bit sensitive. And you will find people want to discuss things with you as well. So it's all up to you. Thursday, the 4th starts very unpredictably. So you have to be careful. Even before leaving home for work, things can go wrong. At your place of work, your colleagues, your bosses may find a lot of differences with you. The situation changes very fast in the morning, afternoon session. It produces unpredictability. So you have to look ahead to see where things can go wrong. That's the whole idea of you listening to me now. Find out why I am saying that unpredictable planets can bring sudden reversals, which means sudden things going very wrong. Identify those areas early, and when you identify them, you will be able to work ahead and control them before they happen. Your morning and afternoon session on Thursday the 4th can bring accidents as well. Not just accidents on the road, but as you walk, or even verbal accidents, or even emotional accidents. You will tend to behave very rebelliously, so don't want to do that. If you can control all this, you can even turn the morning and afternoon session to your favor and get everybody to your side. The evening and late evening and nightfall periods, very arrogant planets move in. And they, of course, tend to make you behave arrogantly, but defensively arrogant, and that's no good. And they make you say things in an arrogant fashion because you want to feel important, and that's no good. So be humble, use words which are polite, and you will be able to turn the evening and nightfall session to your favor. Because there's every opportunity on meeting somebody important or helpful during the evening and nightfall period. So you want to be approachable and acceptable to others. Friday the 5th starts really very badly for you. Anything that can go wrong can go very wrong. Leaving home already, danger of accidents or danger of differences with people at home. At your place of work with colleagues and your bosses, everything that can go wrong will. Miscommunication, miscalculations, the wrong thing you said, the wrong thing you did, or others may contribute these problems to you. So should you be an individual? I don't think so. You need the support of others. So you need to be polite, you need to be approachable, you need to be humble. Otherwise your morning, afternoon sessions are going to be very difficult for you. Your evening and nightfall sessions improve a lot. Now you can find solutions where earlier you could not find. Now the situation, the environment, the temperature, the atmosphere is much nicer. So socialize with your colleagues, bosses, or with your business people. You'll find solutions. You'll find how you can rectify the earlier problems and bring plenty of good possibilities. Socialize with your marriage partner, romance partner, family areas, and you will see that the atmosphere really finds solutions for you, evening and nightfall period of Friday the 5th. Saturday the 6th is going to be wonderful to start with. Everything goes your way. You are respected, you are loved, and so if it's a holiday, it's a very pleasant morning and afternoon period. If you are working, your ideas will be brilliant, you will be very creative. Your bosses, your people at work are going to be very charmed by you. And your afternoon and evening sessions remain good, but do not be stubborn, do not be dominating. Now these planets of the evening don't just suddenly appear in the evening period or nightfall period. They are there in the morning and afternoon period as well. But they hit and run. They cause little bits of making you dominating, making you stubborn, then they leave you. So their continuity doesn't make you behave that way all the time. But in the evening and nightfall session, their continuity is there. So watch out that if you're socializing or you're being at home with your family people, your marriage partner, with your romance people, don't allow yourself to be dominating or to be stubborn. Otherwise, others are going to retaliate. And if you're socializing, you cannot behave in a way which is very rude. You need to be part of a team. You cannot say that the way you want things to happen is how you plan them. Go along with the plans of others. That way you will make your evening and nightfall session very good for you as well. Always remember that you control your horoscope, not your horoscope controls you. And that way allow yourself to leave these planets who want to make you dominating and disagreeable, and be the opposite, and you are going to make your evening and nightfall session very much to your favor. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that's based on your full date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms as well, and using Kabbalistic tarot cards, and I'll find solutions for your next 5 or 6 years, tell you how they are going to be in all areas of your life. Do go to Facebook, look me up, communicate with me. Let's make a date to Skype as soon as possible, or go to Skype and leave a message for me as well. I look forward to Skype with you because There's a lot of possibilities waiting for you in 2017. And let me tell you how to approach that and to do well for yourself. Until then, thank you and goodbye.